Hello and welcome to Stockwatch, presented by me, Evan Lucas, for Go Market Securities. As always, please, a very good read through of the disclaimer on screen. Everything in this video is general in nature. None of it should be relied upon as any form of personal advice. Go Market Securities does not know your personal scenario, nor your personal financial goals, and therefore none of it should be relied upon as any form of advice at all. It is just general in nature only. First signs that COVID and a few other bits and pieces have started to impact the material space. It's not something we've been talking about, and maybe it is been down to the fact that Western Australia has locked itself off for the rest of the world for most of the pandemic starting. But if you look at what goes on with BHP and Rio and what they've reported to you around the output of iron ore, it's an interesting story. I actually find it quite significant that they've missed expectations by about 5% each on that metric. It's also happening in other areas of the division. Look at BHP and you look at what goes on inside nickel and also copper. They're trying to overpaint it that it's okay, but in the main, you can see there are just going to be disruptions to what they do. The other thing that's been interesting listening to what's come out of their production reports, the China story is still not fully understood. They're still not fully sure of exactly how the China policy around COVID and the zero policy that it is going to impact around shipments and how much processing is going to be done. So today was the first time that I've actually seen a genuine little chink in the armor around what is going on in that space. It might not last very long. There's no doubt China will want to stimulate itself out of its current environment, and that will therefore mean your Rios and your BHPs of this world will benefit. But we've just finally started to see just maybe a short-term issue that needs to be digested by the market as a whole.